All right, guys, we're going to have a video. The video is on how to hit with prepping. This first hit you're going to see here is just a go, no prep. Going to just hit it with one go.
One would be notified SOS, and you'd have fleet sitting outside, so jump hot.
Yes, you're going to always want to jump hot. When we're going to do this prep work, you got to realize that sometimes, especially if it comes against the next go around or any big crew, they're going to be there ready to snag you. So always be ready to come out hot whenever we get into the prepping. But I see what's going on here, which is blitzing this space. The hitter has already taken a massive amounts of hits trying to get into this thing. Hasn't 25'd it yet, but still taking a lot of damage.
Right there alone, that's telling you, do you back out, take the chance to get back in, repairing, or go for it? It looks like taking that much damage doesn't look like you might make it.
Does got a good amount of bloodthirst to work with, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah, here's where you want to do
The two blunderbuss there at the front. And now he is dead. And part of the reason why he's dead there, folks, is that he went around the back of the base. No prep work, no peeking, no nothing. So what we're going to show you next is how to prep this base. And we're going to go back in with the exact same fleet. All right, here we're going to show the same base, second hit, but only this time we're going to do a little prep work. Also, you will notice the first time when the hitter went in the very first go, he went around the base, he took a lot of damage, and when he went in, he failed right there getting up close to that last turn. Or no, the next to last turn right here is where he had failed at last time. So, all right, here we go. Notice the prep fleet here. He's got a Harlock Citadel, two regular Citadels, one of the new ships, what's that called again? Went blank. Malice, and a Fury. And what he has done here with this prep fleet is he's put the low base or low building damage weapons on there. That way he can get all the way in here without 25 in this and then activate his mortars that he's going to bring in over here once he gets this in range. He's also got this Fury for backup too in case he loses the Malice. He can go in after that and then finish the prep off if he needs to. During all this, you've got the basers surfing around outside, and you got to always watch the clock. You want to be relaying this information to the base hitter so he knows how much time he has before the prep's going to be ready. And since we're going to come out hot here, we're probably going to wait for the 410 that's remaining to get over, so that way the prepper can get out hot and get away safely. There you go. What he's done is he's gone in with this low damage fleet, activating the mortars, and he's targeting the guard to get this done. The object is to take the guard out, so he is targeting the guard. There he goes. He's targeting the second. Oh yeah, now that's pretty. You want to watch the work. He's getting close. Probably got about a little over a quarter left. Now he's targeting the Valiant. All right. Gonna get a little target. Probably gonna get that ret. Got the ret. Lost a ship. Now, see, he's got another one. Now, he can sit there and let it take the fire from the cannon, or he can choose to continue the prep. But what he's probably going to do is get out hot. Okay, he's going to repair here. He's going to take this back in and finish this prep off. This is your second prep.
Luke, real quick, so can you show up the chords again? I got booted.
Crud, I just went in there.
That's right, man. Freaking game.
Okay, now you're seeing he's coming in for the second time. As you see, the only thing left is the two Zoe Rhinos. So really wouldn't need to do anything other than really hold the base at this point. But he could go in there and do a little additional prep. Do want to watch your 25 and up here. He is getting close, but he does have a little room to play with. I know on this ship here, he's got the new launchers on it that cause very little building damage. What are those called?
Cyclone launcher.
Cyclone launchers.
It's got one cyclone launcher on this on the Fury.
So that's to cause very little building damage. You can also see that the base has running a crew, one of the good junkyard crews. The prepper is running a Molotov Maidens, a good splash crew. And as you can see, this is a good base. I mean, even his prep fleet is taking damage. So, and you did see where the hitter lost. He lost right there. See, and already with just prep, he's already further in the base than the first hitter got in. All right, Bottoms, you en route?
I'm en route. Where's the entrance?
All right, you got the hitter surfing around. Now he's coming up. He's getting ready to swing up here because he's been given the location of the entrance. He's coming in. Everybody's gotten out hot. Everybody's gotten out safe. The base is engaged. Now this is the same fleet that just hit this base in the previous run. Same base, same baser, same hitter. Very, very nice prep. As you see, there's only one Zoe Rhino left, which should be fairly easy for this fleet to tackle. Going to use a rocket. He is using a crew, a Molotov Maidens crew. Once again, the base does have a Junkyard's dog crew running in it. He has used a stun missile, and that's important for a couple different reasons. It basically just shut down that island. Good reason for that. You think, well, why is he using a missile right there? Well, the more we can save on base hitting, the less coin the baser has to use and can go to the next base. Which is another reason for prep. Even if you know you could get in the base, it would be nice to have the prep work done. That way, it saves coin. I see he's already made it past his previous fail point. Has not 50'd the base, so he's not out of the woods, but he has made it much further. Once again, as you can see, this is a very tough base. Very good base. See, such a good base that we chose here that even with the prep, it's hard to get in here. So, but he has gotten much, much further. He did get his 50%. So at minimum, he has not lost any medals. Could have gained some medals, which is what we're definitely after, and one reason for all this teamwork.
Damn nice base. Those guns are wicked.
Yes.
Those Gatling guns.
Very much so.
Okay, guys, we are going to continue to record here during this video. Basically, what we wanted to show you there is the difference between prepping and not prepping. Even though you didn't have total success as the hitter, you still got way further in. You got to 50%, and you know, at worst, you did not lose any medals. So the prepping definitely got you way further in that base than you would have got in otherwise.
No, I won medals this time, and I lost the first time.
That's the difference in a prep and a no prep.
Anybody else got anything else to ask?
That's the overall team goal and team effort to rise to the top right there. And that will make a difference. Just the team effort and the team role play in it.
Absolutely, absolutely, and what this is all about.
Yeah, and it proves that peak the base so you know where the entrance is, because the first round, a lot of damage before it even got to the entrance.
2 hours ago that you guys were in a different sector than me. I was like, dang it.
Well, we can still, like I said, get a little bit of video, and we'll see how they do in here in Mojo's base. Yet once again, frantically hitting bases, no teamwork, just going base to base with what they feel like is a pretty good base, which it is, but we've seen a few weaknesses of it already. Mojo is running a Junkyard Dogs crew. She is running, or he is running, a Grease Monkey crew.
So they plan on hitting multiple bases with the Grease Monkey crew running.
Yes, definitely. So I can kind of give you an indication as a team that, okay, hey, we need to get out there and get ready. At this point, we could kind of get everybody rallied if really had the teamwork going and enough people on to try to do some defending.
Bam, again, committed.
I died a little faster that time, or going to die a little faster. I don't think they see the APOC raining down. They're just worried about
She's going all in.
Yep, bringing the Harlock in, bringing it all in.
Next one's holding up a little better. Harlock's dying like a rock.
As soon as that dies, it's dead.
Boom, boom, it's over.
Game over.
Good job, Mojo.
And yet another example why if he'd have gone in and at least peeked or prepped, you could have hit this base a lot more properly. So yet once again, the hitter being in a rush, trying to go base to base is really not paying off at the end of the day. Right, they are going to give it a go, it looks like, if they can make it around over there.
What the hell's the name of them scatter guns? The
Maximum
Calamities?
Yeah, the Calamities.
Oh. Is Bye-Bye still on?
Yeah.
Hey, but what were you saying the other, especially we're still rolling. I'm sorry. I just had a thought, wanted to ask.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, and the,
Keeps a little dialogue on here.
the platform that's, what the hell? Maximum gun turret, the specials, you put that expanded concussive, and what was the other one?
Let me get right back in my base.
I'd say the only other thing that would work on that would be that eruption prior for either projectile speed or splash.
And that is over. Mojo has won the battle. Didn't get even close to 50%, so. All right. Now she has been doing really well. She or he. Her dude could be a he, I guess.
Oh, she's hitting. I kill you. Roll tape.
We are rolling. We are rolling. She has taken an awful bet. She's going to get out. She says, never mind on that base. See if she's going to repair and try to go back in. Yep, she is.
What was it that killed her?
Missiles.
Yeah.
A super solid base. Kind of like Bye-Bye's. That was pretty brutal. Got my
It
wheels
rained.
turning.
It rained mortars on her as she came in.
All right, here she's going. She's going to come in from the other side. So she has basically put a prep in, although we're not calling this a prep. She basically lost her fleet pretty bad, so she went out and repaired it. But what she doesn't know through all this, without the lack of prep, without the lack of peaking or anything, what this hitter does not know is that there is a sub in here.
And that the driver is on.
And that the driver is on.
He might be under the influence, but he is on.
There is the bubble. She is pot committed.
Yeah, the Vendetta's taking damage already.
Boom, the sub just chewed her up. Oh, it did take a pretty good beating. Nice driving. See, there's some nice driving here. Really what I want to point out here with this sub being in here is, guys, if you're really working on your guard or working on your base, put that sub in there. And when you're online, have it in there, and when you can drive it like that. And she's kind of, or the hitter is kind of in a lock lane trying to figure out what to do here.
She is over the committed point.
Really not 100% sure what's going on, but this is all. I mean, what this is, the hysteria here is basically they didn't come in here and peak this and know how to hit this better. And taking massive amount of damage, has already repaired one time, didn't peak, so didn't know there was a sub in there, so just taking a beating. And once this hardlock, oh, did you lose your sub?
That would be a negatory.
Nope. The hardless, yep. Very well done. And folks, what this was is lack of peaking, lack of prepping. Had they come in and did some teamwork and worked this base, they probably could have got in.